my name is Lemonade, also by Lemon. I am your coach of the Sacramento Surge, and today we have got week 3 of the UBDLL. This week we are facing off against Coach Vondage and the Arizona Axu. This video is going to be a week late because it is actually through an extension game, which I mentioned in the week 4 video, which I've actually already recorded. I will not reveal the results of the week 4 battle, but just know that they have already been done. Prior to this battle going, though, we are 1-1. I want to talk about what happened in week 2, though. I just wasn't able to fight. That's not true. I wasn't able to record. We did fight. I did actually win the game. It was a really, really good game. I really wish I could have recorded it. I actually went through all this in the week 4 video as well, but it was a great game. The MVP was absolutely Liepard and Necrozma. But with that said, guys, let's check out this week's matchup. My opponent's team this week consists of Heatran, Greninja, Decidueye, Haxorus, Flygon, Muck, Oricorio, Primeape, Zacian, Mega Diancie, and Gmax Sandaconda. The six I'm expecting to see, well, the couple I'm expecting to see most are Diancie, Zacian, Haxorus, Oricorio, Greninja, and Decidueye. I can't see Heatran coming as an answer to Durant, but Durant does get Stomping Tantrum for it, so it might not be the best answer. Couple things to note about his team is that he does not have any ally switch Pokemon, I don't think, other than Diancie. That is his only form of like ally switch, follow me, rage powder, whatever. Any form of like position advantage. He doesn't have any tailwind users outside of Flygon and Oricorio. I don't think there's really much known about his team. Just I think that Scarf Zacian might come for Dragapult to shut down Colossal. Greninja can be a little bit annoying with Water Shuriken. Decidueye, with my ghost type being, or my dark type being Liepard and my normal type being Wigglytuff, I can definitely see it coming. A little bit of threat behind Oricorio plus Haxorus is that, fun fact, Oricorio's ability Dancer is that if any Pokemon on the field, while Oricorio is on the field, uses a move with the word dance in it, so Dragon Dance, Quiver Dance, Teeter Dance, any of those dance moves, that move will activate twice. So having that next to Haxorus or Flygon means that Dragon Dance will activate twice, so they will go +2 attack, +2 speed. And with my fairy type being Wigglytuff, Haxorus could just flat out win like that. So we got a little bit of tech for that. But let's lead off the team. Kicking off the team this week, we have got Roselieberry, Dragapult. Dragapult this week is carrying Curse Body, just there's no reason to run anything else. Surf, Dragonouts, Ally Switch, and Protect. I think I said Dragon Darts, weird. Surf, Dragon Darts, Ally Switch, and Protect. We are running Jolly Nature so that we can outspeed, I think, Zacian? I think it was Zacian. By 1 point. And we have the Roselieberry, so we are guaranteed to live a Scarf Zacian Play Rough. We're guaranteed to live it no matter what, so if we pair this thing next to Colossal here, then we will still be able to activate its Weakness Policy and Steam Engine. Ally Switch is there just for a little bit of tech, Protect is there just because I don't feel like there's any reason. Actually, you know what, I'm going to switch it out for Helping Hand. I feel like that's a better move for this. It helps get us, make sure we get the OHKO on something that may live the hit, so Helping Hand might be better for that. Moving on to the next Pokemon, we have got a very, very standard set on Vulcan the Colossal. We are running Meteor Beam, Solar Beam, Earth Power, and Protect with a Steam Engine ability and Weakness Policy item. We have enough speed to outspeed pretty much everything, I think. Let me just check that. 53 times 4, 212, yeah, that outspeeds Zacian, which is really all we needed. We cannot outspeed Scarf Zacian, but with Ally Switch, I don't really care. And if it's Scarf, then it's not going to do anything with Play Rough anyway. We got Solar Beam there because it's an OHKO on the Flygon, as well as a good way to OHKO Greninja. Though actually pretty much everything is a good way to OHKO Greninja. We of course have Meteor Beam for a stab proc move, and then Earth Power is there for Heatran, and for Diancie as well. Moving on to our next Pokemon, it is Imposter the Amoonguss. Amoonguss this week is carrying the Okaberry item. That is so that we can live a Heatran Lava Plume or Magma Storm fairly well. We're running Rage Powder, Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, and Protect. I might actually switch that Protect for Spore. He doesn't have a Dynamax Pokemon with a good Fairy coverage, so he can't set Misty Terrain. I'll put Spore. I think Spore is going to be good. We got Spore there. Spore is going to be helpful just to put something to sleep, like Greninja maybe. Rage Powder redirects attacks. This thing is definitely going to be sitting in the back, just because my team has really strong lead options, and Amoonguss is not really the best as a lead for my team. So I didn't feel any reason to have a Regenerator, so I put Effect Spore so we can status something. 196 HP, 192 defense, 12 special attack, and 108 speed. Special defense. Just defensive. It's very standard. Giga Drain is there for Greninja. Sludge Bomb hits Zacian and Diancie fairly well. Zacian may carry Safety Goggles, so it's immune to Rage Powder, but then I'll know. Next up, we have got Takamaki the Liepard with a pretty standard set of Taunt, Fake Out, Dark Pulse, and Protect. I did not see any reason to run Snarl. His team is not super special attacking. So I decided to go with Dark Pulse. This would let me hit Decidueye pretty hard. And other than that, Dark coverage is fairly okay against his team. We're running Taunt there so that we can keep the Haxorus from going for a Dragon Dance. We are going to be leading this with Necrozma if we see Oricorio and Haxorus at all. We're running Fake Out there so that we can do a bit of damage and so that we can flinch something. I don't really know what Oricorio is actually going to be able to do. That's a little bit of we're going to delete that. That's a little bit of a spoiler for next week. I don't really know what Oricorio can do other than be a dancer Pokemon. Like, I don't really... is this not set in? Whatever. I don't really know what it can do. Ooh, that's supposed to be Spore. What's happening here? Oh, I went to the wrong team. Duh. I'm being weird. 196 special attacks. We can do a good amount of damage. We are EV'd 168 for Flygon? I think it's Flygon. That's pretty much it. There's really no reason to run status for Diancie because of Magic Bounce. Either way, it's fine. I think this is really all we need. We got Prankster, of course, and Focus Sash item. Moving on to the next Pokemon, we have got Bullet the Durant. Durant this week is carrying a very standard set of Iron Head, Stomping Tantrum, Superpower, and Protect. Superpower is there as a decent way to set up attack. Iron Head is really all we need, though, except for Heatran, in which we have Stomping Tantrum. We should be able to kill a Shuka Berry, pretty much max defense, max HP Heatran with Max Quake, so we should be fine with that. Superpower does, of course, increase our attack in Dynamax, which is really, really nice, but most importantly, Iron Head to boost our defense with the Life Orb item, and Hustle ability. We are EV to outspeed, I think Flygon again. Just max attack, and then everything else is just a little bit of defense in there. Moving on to the next Pokemon we have got on our team, it is finally Sun Eater, the Necrozma. Necrozma this week is carrying Dragon Dance, Photon Geyser, Iron Head, and X-Scissor. This thing is here as a way to set up in case of the Oricorio Haxorus set. I can keep the Haxorus from setting up, and then I can go for my own setup. And majority of the time, Photon Geyser kills pretty much everything except for Heatran. I could have brought Earthquake, but I just did not think it was needed, because then afterwards, Durant handles Heatran incredibly well. Like, worst case scenario, it's Scarf, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, if it's Scarf, that's actually kind of bad. I'll have to check on that. I'll let you know if I make any changes, but I might actually change... what do I need X-Scissor for? Greninja? I'll change X-Scissor to Earthquake. I don't think there's any other ground moves this thing can learn. Bulldoze and Earth Power, yeah. We got the Expert Belt item there so that we can do just an extra tiny edge of damage. There must have been... Oh, you know what? It was that Iron Head would Oko Zacian. At +2. That's what that Expert Belt is for. So Prism Armor, of course, reduces the damage taken from super effective hits, which is going to be really nice. That's pretty much it. Just enough speed to outspeed. I mean, this does let us outspeed Zacian, but I'm sure there was something else. Remember, it's been a couple weeks since I've actually prepped this. Photon Geyser is going to be a physical attack, because if it's a... if our... come on, brain, work. If our attack stat is higher than our special attack, then Photon Geyser becomes physical. So, guys, that is our team this week. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully, we can pull out the win. I think this will be an interesting game, and hopefully, we can go 2-1. Remember, this is week 3, and in week 2 we did win, so we are currently standing 2-1. So, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the battle, and I'll see you all in just one moment. Alright, guys, we are back in game 1. I'm going to send the live link to the Discord. My opponent brought nothing I didn't really expect. I wasn't really thinking he would bring Sandaconda. Where is it? Live animals. Okay. Okay. So, he brought Zacian, Decidueye, Heatran, Diancie, Sandaconda, and Greninja. I think I'm going to lead off. I don't really know what I want to lead off, actually. He didn't bring Haxorus or Oricorio, so I'm fine with that. Greninja. What does Greninja do to Colossal and Dynamax? Because, like, I think the only thing he could really do... Well, unless he specs Hydro Pump, but I should outspeed. And Max Quake at +2 probably kills. Yeah, it does. Or I could just, like, Max Volcalith. I think I'm going to lead with this and then have... What would he have in the back? Probably... I think Amoonguss would be a decent bring for the back. And... Necrozma, maybe? I'll go with Durant, actually. Yeah, I'll go with Durant. Let's see what he leads off with. Heatran and Zacian. Okay. This is fine. I guaranteed live a the move. The play rough from Zacian. So I'm just going to surf, and I can either max Volcalith the Heatran, or I can max Quake it. I don't know which one would do more. Quake would kill, Volcalith would not kill? I think it would not kill. He doesn't have a grass resist outside of Decidueye, or a ground resist outside of Decidueye. And Decidueye probably does not appreciate a Volcalith, and he doesn't have any other rock resists. Yeah, I'm just going to go for Max Quick and Heatran. Surf, okay. We get the whole boosts. Heatran's dead, fine by me. We should not die to close combat either. He goes for play rough, we live. Oh, he's actually banded. No, he's Life Orb. Wow, okay. That is fine by me. Now we know. I guess I probably should have expected that. Dragapult. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna go Amoonguss. He goes Greninja, that's fine. I'm gonna Rage Powder, and I'm going to Volcalith the Greninja. If he's not Safety Goggles, we're fine. Let me see how much Water Shuriken does. I'm not surprised to see this thing. To Colossal, we are at +1 special defense as well, which was the main reason I went for Quake. Okay, 35 to 44 if it's choice spec, so yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna Rage Powder, and I'm going to... I'll Vocalith the Greninja. This thing does not feel... The Zacian doesn't feel like it's a real threat. I mean, I feel like... Okay, actually, hold on, let me think this through. What does he have in the back? Sandaconda? What does he have in the back? I mean, Durant deals with everything except for the Zacian. And the Greninja, actually. I feel like I just killed the Greninja. I'm gonna go for Volcalith. He Dynamaxes. I... Oh, okay, we kill. Psychic Fangs. Oh, wow. We get the effect spore, though. That's really good. He Geysers. That's fine. He is Protean. That's nothing unexpected. Okay, cool. Then we should be able to just kill Sandaconda or whatever comes in with Max Overgrowth. Sandaconda. Oh, yeah, Sandaconda very much dies. Diancie. Ooh, that's Mega Diancie. Diancie Mega. Level 50. Yeah, everything dies. So I can just Ironhead and Max Quake so that Durant goes +1 special defense. I think that is the best choice. I don't think there's any way Diancie lives this hit. So this feels worth. I should have just Overgrowth the Greninja. Next time I'll have to do that. Dynamax Greninja, level 50. Yeah, it doesn't look like Volcalith is a guaranteed kill on that. What did we do? 96? Yeah, that looks... If I went for Overgrowth, I would have killed, so I guess that would have been the smarter play. I will remember that for game 2, is that if Greninja comes in later, I just go for Overgrowth. I do think, though, that he may have Greninja in the front next. In which case... Oh, actually, in which case it won't matter. I don't think it'll matter. Because... I guess the only thing that it would really matter against is if he leads Sandaconda, too. Because... Are we able to kill it? We can kill Sandaconda at +2 while it's Dynamaxed. So there's that. I think we take this game. I didn't really want to reveal that I was Effect Spore yet, but it's fine. I knew Amoonguss was going to be in the back anyway. So what have we seen so far? We've seen Play Rough Psychic Fang's Life Orb. Diancie's dead. That crit did not matter. We've seen nothing on Heatran. We've seen Water Move. We missed the Iron Head. That's fine. So far, I think I'm just gonna Protect, and then I'm gonna... Can Earth Power kill the Zacian? Because I kind of want this thing to get the kill. Let's see if Earth Power can kill. 43 to 51. Yep. He pretty much already knows that I'm Earth Power. He would have either found out that I was Earth Power or Earthquake, and it's fine. Okay, so we take that game. What could I have done differently? I definitely think I could have gone for Overgrowth on the Greninja instead. I haven't revealed all of my set though, and I think that's like the major thing here. I assume he doesn't want to bring Decidueye at all because of I didn't bring Blastoise. I'm just messaging him right now. Okay. So I'm going to cut ahead to the next battle. All right, we are back for game 2. What do I think he's going to do instead? I think he will lead with Greninja this game. So I kind of want to... I kind of want to lead Liepard and Necrozma. I kind of want to lead Liepard and Necrozma. Because then I can have Amoonguss in the back and Durant in the back is still nice for Dynamax. He doesn't have any outspeeds other than Greninja, which I think will be the lead. So yes, I think that this is the best choice, and then do Durant and Amoonguss. Let's see. Did he lead with Greninja this time? He led with Greninja. Perfect. Zacian should live pretty much any hit. I don't know if Zacian can actually outspeed at +1. Base we are at 140 times 1.5. I could also just Iron Head. Times 1.5, we reach 210. Okay, so we do outspeed at +1. I'm going to Dragon Dance. We should be able to live any hit from this thing, correct? We do not live a Play Rough, actually. Oh, wait, no, it's a Life Orb. So we might live it. Not really. We can live a Greninja Dark Pulse, though, right? We haven't seen any indication that it's Choice Specs. Okay, so we can actually live a Choice Specs Timid Dark Pulse. So I'm going to fake out the Zacian and Dragon Dance. Okay, he maxed Darkness. Never mind. Yeah, we are dead. Yes, we are dead. Oh, we're not dead. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... I can protect an Earthquake. How much does Earthquake do to Dynamax Greninja? At +1? 26 to 30. Okay. And Zacian will take 77 to 92. I'm going to Iron Head the Zacian, and I'm going to protect. Do I protect? Is that the best play? How much do we do with 30? I don't think the spread damage is important. Earthquake is really only here for the Heatran. I'm just going to Iron Head Zacian. I think it's the best play, and then I'm just going to protect. I'm surprised we lived that, actually. We lived that really well. 87%. And we know it's not Life Orb. So what spread is it? We lived the max darkness. It's definitely Dark Pulse. Did we get the... Oh, did he actually get the lowest roll? 87.9? Yeah, he actually got a minimum roll. He had a 25% chance to OHKO. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the play. Iron Head, a flinch would be nice. That works. Max Darkness into me, that's perfectly fine. Leftovers. Excuse me? How did he get leftovers? In game 1, he was Life Orb. I'm confused. That's very strange. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Dynamax, and I'm going to Max Guard, and then I'm going to Dark Pulse the Zacian for damage. Hopefully Liepard goes down this turn. In hindsight, maybe I could have brought Charm. I don't know why he has leftovers on that thing. Did he maybe accidentally change it? It might have mattered. Well, it actually hasn't attacked anything yet. So, I wonder, is there any chance Colossal can actually live Max Geyser? No. Absolutely none. Well, Dynamax? If it's not Hydro Pump, yes. But I don't see any reason it wouldn't be Hydro Pump. So probably not. Okay. I think we're going to lose this game. We have Max Knuckle, right? Yeah, we have Max Knuckle, so I'm going to Max Guard. Zacian can't really do all that much to Durant next turn. It actually might be my best interest to go for a Max Quake into the Zacian. so that I can take a possible Hydro Pump a lot better. That might be my best interest. I mean, if I get a crit, Liepard kills it. So this was definitely not the best lead. This was not a very good lead. I should have just maybe stuck with... I could have gone with maybe Liepard. Well, does Durant live a Dynamax Geyser? Yeah, I mean, Durant lives a Dynamax Geyser. I could have gone for that. Knuckle doesn't kill it, though. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, he switches out? He's actually switching out. That's kind of huge. Wow. And we know it's not Sugarberry Heatran, right? Yep, we know it's not Sugarberry Heatran. I just Quake. And then I taunt? Do I taunt the Heatran? What would Heatran have? We know it's not Focus Sash because we did 100% to it, right? Max Quake on Heatran did 74%. It could be Focus Sash. So I want to Dark Pulse the... Well, I actually died to play rough. I'm going to taunt the Heatran in case it has Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. It's not Sash. Okay. That's good. That's very good. I go Amoonguss, and I can redirect any attack. I didn't bring Protect on Amoonguss, did I? I did not. I just changed it to Spore. Why do I feel the need to bring 2 attacks on this thing? I'm going to max Steel Spike the Diancie because Diancie can have Mystical Fire, and Amoonguss is very likely to die this turn. Let me just check. Zacian can't kill +1 defense. Durant, correct? It cannot. At 96%, we'll be at like 92. It cannot. It's going to come down to whether or not we land our moves. This is the best play. We might still have a shot in this game. And if he does like Ally Switch Diancie, it won't matter because then I kill Zacian, and then I outspeed Diancie still. Does Diancie kill with Mystical Fire, actually? I mean, we're +1 special defense. I assume it would still kill. Wait. Can I go +2 special defense on this thing? Does Max Quake kills? We'll say it's timid. If it has Mystical Fire? And if we go +2 out of Dynamax, we die to it. We might lose this. I'm gonna Quake. I think it's my best choice. I should have brought Citrus Berry. Yeah, okay. Psychic Fangs, we live it. Kill the Diancie. Oh, you know what? We win. I think as long as we land the move, we win. Oh, wait, but he still got Greninja. We are +2 special defense. That was the best play. +2 special defense was the best play. That was the best play for sure. I forgot he had Greninja in the back. Greninja dies to Superpower. And there's absolutely no shot that Zacian will live any hit from this thing. A little bit of an issue, though, would be... Yeah. Maybe I should have Steel Spiked. Okay, then I think I have to Iron Head Zacian and Rage Powder. Getting Please don't affect more now. It's gonna hurt. 51%. Yeah, we lose. All right, we'll be going to game 3. That was a good game though. In hindsight, Necrozma lead was not a smart option. I probably should have just ally switched. Yeah. All right. I probably should have just gone with like Dragapult, Colossal, and ally switch. All right. So we're gonna go to game 3. I'll see you all in just one moment.